Yeah, I can hear you. I can see you.
All right, I believe you can hear me now. You can see me, right? If you can hear me or you can see me, give me a thumbs up. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, awesome, awesome. So right now I'm going to share my screen. All right, that's cool. I'm going to share my screen and begin to go into the subject of today. But then, if you look under, we have a chat box or a message box where you can as well drop your message. For those who are just joining us, like I'm seeing someone, Lazarus. Innocent, yeah, Innocent. I'm still waiting for your response. If you can hear me, kindly unmute your mic. Let us know where you're joining in from, and your real name. If I don't know if that is your real name. I want to know all our students in this program. I know Elisha. I know some other people who joined yesterday. So I want to know everyone by name, because we're going into the mastery session, the practical sessions today. Today is going to be practical all through. I'm going to walk you through several things on the WordPress, what it's all about, how to use it to build beautiful websites without coding,
Money.
and how to deliver, package your website. And then tomorrow we're going to be going into the money aspect of it. Somebody say money. Money. Yes, I like that. If you like that word, can you give me a thumbs up like this? If you like the word money, yeah. Very, very important. Very important. If you are a professional web designer and you are not making money, your professionalism is half-baked. It's not complete. All right? So it's one thing to learn the skill, to master the skill. Second thing, then the third thing is to make money with your skill. That's the essence of this thing, lady and gentlemen. Make money with the skill. Now, why is that important? It is important because when you're making money from the skill, it shows that you are really serving people with your skill. Hello? Are you with me, guys? Yeah. It shows that you are serving people with your skill. Money is the scorecard that we can use to know that you are making a difference. Like yesterday, just like Mary said, and Mary, thank you once again. She said she learned about, how we can help businesses with our skill, the businesses we can serve with the website design skill. That is very important. The essence of learning the skill is to solve a problem. A skill is a factor of production. A skill is a solution blueprint, right? Now, this website design skill you're going to be learning is a solution to some problems that businesses are having. Hello? So, if you learn the skill, and after learning the skill, 3 months down the line, 6 months down the line, you are still broke. You are still looking for urgent 2K. You are still not able to, solve some of your financial problems. There is a problem somewhere. It means that you are not helping businesses. You are not going out there to solve their problem. So when you learn the skill, the next thing is to go out there, find the businesses who need this skill, who have problems that you can solve with this skill, and help them out in their businesses. When you do that and do it very well, they will pay you. In fact, they will pay you very well and tell you thank you. All right. Now let me show you just very quickly a video from one of our clients who was telling us thank you. It should be on our social media handle. if at all, not anywhere else. So it will open up and then can get to see it. All right, so let's proceed. I'll share my screen right now so that we can begin to make progress, because tonight's class is going to be a little bit long, so you guys need to be patient. All right, I hope you have your phones charged very well. Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, give me a thumbs up. If you can see my screen, give me a thumbs up. Okay, that's great. That's great. All right. So this is the day 2 on our web design, digital marketing, and client acquisition free training session. So these are the free training sessions we're having. We actually have 3 days. Yesterday was the day 1, and I dropped a video. If you have not watched that video, ensure that after this class you jump on the platform, the WhatsApp group, watch that video. Is going to also help you. That is a day 1 we did from a previous session. It also covers everything for the day 1, so watch it. So this day 2 is already being recorded, so everything after now you can always get the replay. All right, but I thank God we'll have a very good network today. So today is going to be a practical session. We're going into practical website design. All right, tomorrow we'll be looking at the money aspect of this thing. Remember I said one thing that makes you a professional is your ability to make money with this skill. A lot of people have the skill, they are not making money with it. If you're not making money with it, then it's not complete. So that's why this program is robust. It's not like anything you can find on YouTube or anywhere. Some people they just do training, give people training, and afterwards it's bye-bye. But here in this program, this is actually a boot camp. It's a mentorship boot camp. So we'll take you by the hand, even though you are a complete beginner, you've never done anything in tech before, you've never done anything in website design before. We'll take you from where you are, take you to the level of understanding the skill, mastering it, and then making money from it. All right? We'll show you where the businesses are that need your service. We show you how to reach out to them, how to pitch to them, how to convince them that you have what it takes for their business, and then get them to patronize your service. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing today. It's all practical and it's real life. There's no fluff here, there's no BS here. What I'm showing you.
Good day, everyone. My name is David James Oriaku. I am the project manager for Vigos Engineering Company.
I hope you can see.
I want to give a shout out to Mindware Consulting Limited for doing a very good top-notch job for me for my website. I strongly recommend them. They are the best. At first I didn't really believe in them, and they were highly recommended, and they met the standard. I strongly recommend that you guys patronize Mindware Consulting Limited. They are the best. Shout out to Mindware Consulting Limited. Yeah, good day, everyone. My name is David James Oriaku. I am the project manager for Vigo.
Awesome. Can you get that? I hope you guys got that. If you got that, okay, it's okay. So if you followed that, can you give me a thumbs up? All right, welcome. If you're just joining us, okay. I want to be sure you guys can hear me. Okay, you can hear me now. That's great. So can we proceed now? All right, so let me just go ahead. Now tonight we have some few things to do. Like I said, it's going to be a very practical session. All right. Now what we're going to be doing includes understanding the WordPress environment. So I'm going to help you understand what the WordPress environment is all about, and then we'll be able to negotiate or navigate the dashboard of the WordPress. So you're going to learn everything on the WordPress dashboard, how it all works, and then you'll be able to set up your first website space. All right. And then also you understand what are themes, what are plugins, pages, and then also the structure of the website. All right. And then you will experience a live mini website demo. We're going to be building a website live tonight. All right. And then also you have clarity to be able to create your own website. Now, yesterday, just a recap for those who are joining us for the first time today, we covered website design, what is website design, why businesses need website, key tools used by website designers, we looked at that, introduction to WordPress and the WordPress overview, and then how AI makes website design easier, and then the skill pathway and earning potential. So we actually covered all that yesterday. All right, so today we move from theory to hands-on practice. All right, so the first thing we're going to be looking at is domain, hosting, and website basics. All right, so those are very, very important things. What is a domain? What is hosting? All right, let me close up this. Now, a domain is actually, this is one of the websites that are built for our clients. So I told you I'm going to be showing you some websites. So these are some websites that we build for our clients. You can see them looking beautiful. I hope you can see the sites. Beautiful looking websites. All right. Look at the website, looking so beautiful, looking so sleek. This website was built with WordPress. Without coding, no HTML, no CSS, no Java, Python, Cobra, whatever you want to call them, all those programming languages, you don't need them. All right, you can see the website, how it's looking so beautiful, looking sleek and stunning, well branded, well worded. This was built with WordPress, and I introduced some of the beautiful things about WordPress yesterday. Look at this one. This one is Royalty Speed Finishing Enterprise. This one is a flooring company. This other one I showed you is an engineering company. They are into electrical engineering, solar installation, and all of that. But this one is in the construction industry. They are into flooring and finishing. You can see the floor houses. See the fine stuff that they have here. All right, and then this other one, they are into they're into petroleum distribution. They distribute petroleum products. You can see how nice it's looking. So all these websites you can build. These guys are actually in the UAE. This is for a foreign clients. They are in Dubai, and they also have office in Nigeria. All right. So you can build websites for foreign clients. You can build websites for local clients. All right. That's what this program is all about. We'll show you how to build the website, how to get local clients, how to get foreign clients to pay you for your services, for your skill. All right, so you are in the right place. Doesn't matter where you're starting from, we can help you know how to do this. All right, I hope you guys are with me. If you're just joining in, I want to welcome you to day 2 of our web design, digital marketing, and client acquisition training. this is the day 2 in the free session. We're actually having 3 days of free sessions. We started yesterday, day 1, where we did the introduction. Today is a practical session we are having. So today we'll be looking at okay, you say you're not seeing the website. I'm showing it now on my screen, but don't worry, this training is being recorded. Okay, I ensure that today's class is going to be recorded, so that in case anybody has any issue, network, whatever, you can always watch the replay. But I'm displaying the websites now. Hope you can see. These are websites we did for our client. This one is for a local client. This guy is based in Abuja, Vigos Engineering Services Limited. They are based in Abuja. It's an engineering company. And this other one is based in Lagos, Royalty Speed Finishing Enterprises. Alright, this one is a construction company. And this other one is based in Dubai, UAE. This one is a petroleum distribution company. They are in the oil and gas sector. So we build websites for people in different sectors: oil and gas, construction, engineering, IT. But our main focus is people in construction. I'm going to tell you a little more about that later on. Okay, so you just hang in there and get the best you can. Friday, you said you are not seeing. Friday, I wonder why that is. Maybe it's an issue with your network. I don't know. Is anybody having any challenge with that as well? Is there any other person who is not seeing my screen? If you are seeing my screen, can you give me a thumbs up? If you are seeing apart from Friday. Okay, Mary, you can see my screen. Who else is seeing my screen? Okay, Elisha, you are seeing my screen. Who else? Just a thumbs up. Let me be sure that is not from this end. I already have 2 people who are seeing my screen. So probably Friday, you may need to change your network provider. If you are using Glo, you might want to change it maybe to MTN or so. I don't know which one is strongest right where you are. But like I said, you don't need to worry. As long as you can hear me, okay, even if you are not seeing the screen, which I believe is an issue on your end, the class is being recorded, right? By tomorrow, hopefully the video will be dropped. Okay, you can hear me clearly. That's fine. Since you can hear me clearly, so just stay put. You can still be following the class. So it's being recorded. The video will be dropped on the group chat later, so you can still learn and ask your question. All right, so I talked about domain. The first thing we need to learn is domain. What is domain? We call it domain name. Domain name simply means the address of the website on the internet. It's just like you say number 66 Balogun Street, Lagos Island. All right. So for a website, the domain is the address of the website on the internet. So if you look at my screen now, look at this website that has this beautiful lady right here. If you look at this place I'm pointing my cursor, you will see some right up there. That is called a domain. This is infinitedownstreamlogistics.com.ng. That is the domain of these websites. Are you with me now? This other one, if you look at the task bar here, it says vigosengineering.net.ng. That is the domain name for this website. So if you go to Google and just type in this address, let me just copy it right now. Let me copy it right now and then go and paste it and then click enter. You will see it's going to take me directly to that website. Boom. Can you see it now? So a domain is simply the address on the internet. If someone wants to come to your house, the information you need or the information the person needs from you is what? What's the information the person needs from you to get to your house? Your home address. True or false, guys? So once you give the person your address, the person can definitely trace you to your house. All right. So the same thing for a website. A website's address is the domain. As long as you have the address, you can trace the website. So that is what a domain is. And then the next thing is hosting. Hosting. What is hosting? Hosting is simply the space on the internet where the website is built. Like these websites, they were built on a space, on a server. All this information you are seeing here, this lady here, all the files, the pictures, everything you are seeing here, they are actually hosted on a private server somewhere. So we have what we call hosting companies or hosting agencies who are in the business of hosting websites. So as a web designer, once you build your website, you put a domain address on it so that it can be located on the internet. When somebody types that address on their dashboard, they can get to the website. And then after you've done that, you can now put the website on a host. So when someone types the address, the servers will actually immediately provide the files of the website. So that's what you're seeing right here. Okay, so a domain is the address of the website, and then the hosting is actually the space or the land on the internet where the website is built. Just like you build a house. Before you build a house, you buy a land, Nabi. So you first buy the land and then you start building the house. So that is what a host is. Okay, so the next thing we'll look at is the 3 pillars every web designer must know. What are those 3 pillars? Number 1, the dashboard. The dashboard, the WordPress dashboard. So I'm going to jump on the WordPress dashboard of one of these websites now and then walk you through the dashboard. So we'll look at the dashboard, everything about the dashboard. We'll now look at themes, pages, menus. All these are included in the dashboard. So let me go to the back end of this website now and show you the WordPress dashboard. Like I said, this website is built with WordPress. This end you are seeing now is actually the front end. All right, the front end. You can't do anything now from this front end. It is locked. If you want to adjust anything, if you want to edit anything, you have to go to the back end. The back end is actually the control room of the website. So let's go to the back end where we have control. If you are following, type following. Type following. Let me be sure you are following. If you are following, let me get a thumbs up if you are following. Thumbs up, or simply type following. All right, that's great. That's great. Okay, great. I like that feedback. Okay, beautiful. Someone is typing on the group chat. Okay, that's great. All right, so let's see if our dashboard is open. So it's coming. All right, so it has gotten to the entry point. So now it's requiring me to put in my login details. Now this is very important. For your dashboard, you need to have login details. When you are setting up and installing your WordPress, you will have to set up your login details so that no other person can be able to access your control room and go and scatter anything on your website, right? So that's the reason for the login details. So I'll put in my login details already here and then I log in. So unless you give someone access to your dashboard, no one can be able to access it, because that is the control room, the engine room of your website. All right, so it's coming up. Let's just give it a few seconds for it to take us down there. It's trying to confirm that we're human. Confirming you are human. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. So let's go. It's coming back here again. Well, open up. Alright. Trying to verify whether my email is correct. So I confirm that. Boom. So we are right here on our dashboard. So you can see this is my dashboard for this particular website. You can see how it's looking clean and neat. So what I'm going to be doing right now is to walk you through the dashboard, the WordPress dashboard. You can see at this left hand we have several features right here. All right, so all these features are what is going to help you on your websites. Okay, these are the things that are going to help you, right, in building your website, the front end of your website. All this front end you are seeing on these websites, so you work on them from this back end. So the first thing I have here is the home. All right, so let's look at the home. The home is where you actually have, just like the landing page of your websites, the home is also the landing page of the dashboard. All right, it's coming up. So after the home you have updates. Just give it a second. Still rolling, maybe due to the network. Let me try to open this other one. Okay, someone is typing something. He said, what a wonderful class God has blessed us at. That's cool. I like that. So it's an awesome class. We're going to have an awesome time. So you just stay put and get the best from the class. Alright, so this is the home now. Okay, this is the home of the dashboard, like your home on a website. The next thing after the home is the update. Now for this home, you can see my own is looking clean because I like it clean like this. For some people, you see everything scatter, so many things on the home page. Let me just put some things here now. You can see, I see now so many things on the home page. These are some of the things you can see naturally on the home page. The Elementor, you see some plugins here, WordPress events, this one, that one, site health status, all these things, activities, all these things are what you're going to see on the home page. All right, but normally I like having my home page neat and clean. I don't want all these things, though I'm already a professional. So all this information is trying to give me, this one is activity. The activity is going on your WordPress. This one is at a glance. This one is your health, the health status of your website. This one is the Elementor. Elementor is the WordPress builder that we use. This one is a quick draft. You know, all these things, I already know them. I already know how to access them. So I don't need them on my dashboard. So I remove them to keep my dashboard very, very clean and neat. All right, so you can see everything is out. Once you come to my home page in all my websites, you just see it looking neat like this. All right. So after the home, the next thing is updates. If you are just joining us, you are welcome. We are on day 2 in our free training 3-day session. This is the practical session we are having right now. So what we are doing now is walking through the WordPress dashboard. All right, we've looked at what domain is, we've looked at what hosting is. So now we are walking through the WordPress dashboard to understand all the items and the features on the dashboard, because they are the things that we're going to be using to build our website. This is the back end of this website. This is one of our client websites that I'm using to do this demo. We have other ones here. This one is an engineering website. This is the front end. This one is another one. Okay, so here is the update. So update is the portion of the dashboard where the WordPress shows you the plugins, the softwares that need to be updated, because all these softwares, they have lifespan. They are always being updated and renewed to avoid spam and all that. Okay, so you see on the update, you can see here now 6, I mean 8. It's showing us that 8 of the 8 items on our website need to be updated. I seen them. So all these items need to be updated. So if I want to update it, what I need to do, I can update it one by one, or I can just update it all of them at once. If you want to update one by one, look at this one now, Elementor. I just come here and click on this, right? And then I click here, update plugin. So it will just update only that Elementor that I clicked on. Please, if you are joining us, kindly mute your microphone so that we don't have hall back. All right, please mute your microphone. Okay, so we don't have hall backs. All right, so are you seeing now? It says updating plugin Elementor. So because I clicked on update on just that Elementor, is updating it now. All right. But if I wanted to update all of them, I will just click on all of them and then click on update. It will update everything. So let's just give it a few minutes. It's updating Elementor now. So this is live demonstration I'm giving you here and now. Now this update I'm doing now is part of what you're going to be doing after you have finished building the website. It's part of what we call maintenance, website maintenance. Like I told the guys yesterday, or in the class yesterday, there are several ways to make money from this your website service. One of them, which is the first one, is to build the website. You collect money to build the website. So after building the website, it doesn't stop there. You can now start maintaining the website for the client. That means every month the client will be paying you for maintaining their website. And maintenance of websites include updating the website, editing the website, uploading items for the client, backing up the website, a whole lot of things that you can do. So every month the client will be paying you, and they pay from 10K to 75K. There are some clients that pay 10K for maintenance per month. There are some clients that pay 45K, 25K per month for maintaining their website. All right. So if you have like 10 websites you have built, let's say for example you are charging 20K per website for maintenance. This one is after you have charged them, after you have collected money for building the website. So you are collecting 20K per website for maintenance. Each month, 20K times 10 is how much? Who can tell me? Let me get a response. Unmute and tell me. 20K times 10. We are talking money now. Guys, are you with me? Hello, hello, hello. You can unmute and say it, or you can type it. 20K times 10 is how much? Let me get a feedback. Okay, someone dropped on the group chat 200k. That's awesome. 200k for maintenance. This one you are not getting any new clients. This one are the clients you already have, and that 200k can be coming in every month as long as you are maintaining that website for the 10 clients that you have. So even if you didn't get any new clients, you have 200k coming to you cool and sharp every single month on website maintenance. Are you seeing it now? So not only do you make money from building the website, you also make money from maintaining websites for clients. And there are several other ways too you can still make money with this skill. You can do social media marketing for them. You can run ads for them. You can maintain their social media handles for them. Several other things that you can do for the clients in this business. Are you getting it now? So I'm just giving you different information even as we are doing the practical here. So let's go back to our demo that we're doing. Let's see what has happened. Maintenance mode, all updates have been completed. Boom. Are you seeing it now? So the Elementor has been updated. It says all updates have been completed. So I've updated the Elementor plugin. Let's go back to the update dashboard. You see, Elementor has gone out from here because it has been what? Updated. All right. So that one I just showed you how to update just one. If you want to update all of them at once, you just come up here and click on this select all. Are you seeing it now? All of them have been selected. So if I want all of them updated, I just come here, update plugins. So it will just update everything at once. Guys, are you following this now? Are you following this? Give me a thumbs up. You now know how to do updates. All right, great. You now know how to do updates. Clients pay money just for this thing I just showed you now. Website maintenance. This thing is website maintenance. They pay money every month just for this thing, because if you don't update all these plugins, they will be making the website slow. They will be dragging the website, and it can even lead to the website crashing. That's why these plugins, this software needs to be updated on a regular basis. All right. So that is for the update section. Let's move now to the next thing. The next thing now is Astra. You can see Astra is a theme on the website. Astra is a theme that is used for the website. A theme is actually a framework. I think that's the thing here. Website layout and appearance. So let's just go to the website layout so that I can explain that better. So let me go to appearance down here, or let me just still take it step by step. So Astra is a theme that is on the website. A theme is what gives the website the framework. All right. So let me go to the dashboard for Astra. It's just like your house. Your house has a framework. All right. The pillars that are holding the house. Or another example would be the human skeleton. If you don't have skeleton in your body, you cannot stand. The person will be flabby on the ground. Okay. So a theme is actually the framework or the skeleton of the website. That's what the theme is. All right. So it's as simple as that. Now the next thing is post. I will show you more about that. The theme we're using for this website is called Astra. All right. There are several themes. Okay. But the one we're using here is Astra. I'll talk more about that later. So let's quickly move. Now the next thing here is posts. Posts. Posts are actually used for the blog page of the website. There are websites that have blog page. There are websites that don't have blog page. All right. So the post is where you have a write-up and that write-up is meant to educate the clients or educate the visitors on the website. It might be used to educate them for your products or your services. It might also be to create engagement. All right, so number one, a post is used for educating. Hello? Hello, is someone trying to get my attention? Okay, please mute your mic, yeah? Unless you are trying to get my attention. But at the end, we'll have a Q&A. Okay. So a post is used for educating the visitors of the website. Is also used to create engagements, to keep the website lively, so that people come, they can read and see things that are about the business. A post can also be used to optimize or get the website to rank, so that when people are searching on Google, because of the keywords on the post, those keywords will be driving traffic to the website. So that's another thing we use the website for, to drive traffic to the website. And that is what a post is used mostly for. All right, so let's just open these posts so you can see it. Now this one is just a demo post. Are you seeing it now? This is just a demo post on these websites. All right, just a demo post. So just to show you an example of what a post is. Now if you want to create a new post, you can either do it here where you see add posts, or you can come up here where you see add posts and then click on it. Let me open it on a new dashboard. Okay, this one is another dashboard for my other websites. Alright, so what we are doing now, we are trying to demonstrate how to create a post. I hope you are following me, guys. This is practical sessions now, so be very, very attentive. So this demo we are doing now, live practicals. So these are the posts. It's just one post that is on this website now, though it's a sample post, because this website doesn't have a blog page. I said a post is used for the blog page of the website. All right, but this website doesn't have a blog page. It just has 5 pages: the about page, just like this other website here now. It has the home page, the about page, the service page, the project page, and the contact page. It doesn't actually have a blog page. All right, so a post is used on the blog page of the website. So for a website that doesn't have a blog page, then it doesn't necessarily need that. All right, so but for a website that has blog page, you can create a post and put there. All right, so this is the blank page to create the post. So you see what is saying here, add title. All right, so this website that we are on now is actually what is an is a petroleum product distribution website. All right, so the post you're going to be creating will be for the clients and visitors who are interested in this business. So let's say you are this client now. All right, you are into petroleum distribution. What kind of posts are you going to be creating for your audience? So you need to be creating posts, you need to be creating information that your audience want to read. So the customers and the audience in your space will be looking for information regarding how to get petroleum products, the price of fuel, the price of diesel, how are they doing in the marketplace, availability of fuel, availability of diesel, what place can they get them, how do they get their how do they order for tankers, because this guy is into tanker. He uses tanker and pipelines to distribute petroleum products everywhere. So if you are the web designer and you want to create posts for this guy, what kind of posts will you be creating? Who can tell me? Can you just give me a topic for a post that you will create for his website? Anybody? You have a client who is in the petroleum industry. He's into petroleum product distribution. So you want to create a post that can engage his audience or inform his audience. Just give me a topic. Nobody. Okay. Now, this is one of the things we use AI for. Alright? With AI, you can create several topics in a matter of minutes. Alright? And then you can just, not only with AI creates the topic for you, it will also help you generate the copy. You just come and just paste it there. Excuse me. So let's say, for example, let me just create something. How to price your petroleum products. Yeah. So this is a topic I just created now for a post. And then I come under here, I just type something. Alright? Pricing is very necessary. Alright, boom. I've typed that. All I have to do is come here and then click publish. You can see this button here that says publish. Alright, look at it here. Click on publish, click it again. Boom! So it publishes my post. Now this is just example I'm showing you. You are going to have to type something nice. Alright? Something nice, something complete. That has to do with this topic, how to price your petroleum products. So you post it. So let's view. I'm just giving you an example, just using this one to demonstrate how to create a post. Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing it, guys? So this is just an example, but it's going to be fuller than this, more complete than this, with pictures, with images. You can do it very nice. All right. In the bootcamp, we are going to go into very much details how to create posts and then how to generate the post using AI. In a matter of minutes, boom, you are done. All right. But this one is just a demo we are doing. Are you getting it now? So this is the post. You can see the topic there, and then you can see the place where someone can leave a comment. After reading the post, they can just leave a comment. They can say, wow, what a nice post. And then the person can post his comments. Alright? Person types and boom. Are you seeing it now? You post your comments, it comes under the post. Alright? So this is how it works. I just showed you how to create a post. So that's what we're doing right here now. I hope you are following me, guys. I hope you are following me. Can you give me a thumbs up if you are following? So we've just learned how to create a post. We've learned how to update plugins. We've learned how to update plugins, how to update the softwares, and then now we have learned how to create posts. Right? So what's next? Let's move on. Now the next thing here is media. So let's go to the media section. Remember, guys, we are walking through the WordPress dashboard. So I'm navigating you through the WordPress dashboard. All these are the things you're going to be using to build your website using WordPress. So you need to be familiar with all these features on the WordPress dashboard. So we have looked at the home, we have looked at updates, we have looked at the theme, we have looked at posts. Now we are looking at media. The media is actually where you have all the images, all the pictures, all the files you have on the website. So if you see this website now, all these images, this image you are seeing now, both the logo here, this image here, all these pictures you are seeing here now, are you seeing that? Everything here, they are housed in the media. You can see the media is where all the pictures are. So it's from here now that you are uploading them on different parts of the website. Are you getting it now? So that's what the media is all about. The media is the library for your image files, your audio files, even your video files. All right, that's where they are housed. All right, that's what the media is. So it's a library for website files. Okay, you can add media, you can remove media. If you want to add media, you come here where it says add media, or you come up here where it says add media file. Are you seeing that now? It opens this dashboard, this board here, and then you can see where it says select files. You click on this one, it opens the part on your computer where you can now select the file and upload it. I see it now. It has opened my computer. All right, wherever I have the file I want to put, I just click on it and upload it. Boom, it goes straight down. So if I want to upload this one, I just select it and it just uploads onto my media. Are you getting that? See now, it has uploaded. Boom. All right. Are you following me, guys? So that is all about media. The next thing is Templately. Templately is a plugin there, so I won't talk about it. Let me just go straight to appearance. All right, appearance. Now, appearance is the portion of the dashboard where you have the layouts of the websites. So this one now is the theme. That's why I said I'm still going to talk about the theme. So this theme now is called Astra. All right, Astra theme. So that's the first thing about appearance. Remember I said the theme is the framework of the website, like the skeleton in the human body, or like the rods in a house, or the stick before you now start putting plaster, putting blocks. Are you getting it now? So that's what the okay, so that's what the theme is. Are you seeing it now? So that's why it's called appearance. So the first thing there is the theme, right? This theme is outdated, so it needs to be updated. So if you want to update it, you can just look at this place, it says update now. So once I click this, it will just update. So this is part of what you'll be doing in maintenance. So let me update it. So it's updating now once I click that. So the next thing there on appearance is design. You have theme, you have design, you have customize, you have widget, you have menus. All right. So I'll just take them one after the other, but I'll just take the most important one. This design, now if you want to design the theme, that's where you go. If you want to customize it, that's where you go. All right. So for the sake of our time, we'll not be able to do all that one, but I'll just go to the menus. Menu is a very important aspect of the appearance. Why is it important? If you look at this website now, look at this website. I hope you can see this website. Now, this is all these things you see here is called the menu. All right, we call it the primary menu. You have the home, you have the about, you have the service, you have the project, you have the contact. All these are different pages on the website. All right, different pages on the website, and they are housed on the menu of the websites. This is where they are housed, the menu of the website. All these pages you are seeing here now. So let me open up the menu now so you can see it. Okay, our theme has been updated. It's now up to date. All right, boom. So this is our menu section of the dashboard. Remember, I'm walking you through the WordPress dashboard. All the functionalities, all the features we have on the WordPress dashboard that you are going to be using to build your website. I'm just trying to get you familiar with them, because that's the first thing you need to understand what they mean, how to use them, all right, and what to use them for. So this menu now is where you have all these pages on top here: home page, about page, service page, contact page, blah blah blah. So this is from where you organize them. Are you seeing it now? This is from where you organize them. All right, so let me open up the front end of these websites. Let me close off these ones. Because tonight is practical, live demonstration. That's what I'm doing right here. Showing it to you real live. Okay? That helps you to learn it other than just theory. Now, if you look at this website now, you can see the primary menu here. All these things here, the home, about, service, project, contact, that's what is showing here right now. So it is from this menu here that you control all these pages right here. Now, let's say, for example, I want to remove this contact page here. I'll just come here, look for it right here, and then click on this arrow down, pointing down here. I open it up. I come down here where it says remove. I click on it. It goes off. Are you seeing it now? Then I save. So whatever you do, whether you are building a website, you are maintaining or updating your website, you have to save. Be saving whatever it is that you are doing. Okay? Ensure you are saving it. Alright, boom. It has saved. So let's go to the front end now. You can see it's still showing contact there, but let's refresh it. You see the contact will no longer be there again because we have removed it. This is live demo, guys. Live demo we're doing here now. Are you seeing it now? Boom. The contact is gone because we have removed it from the menu here. Alright? So it's gone from the front end. Remember I said it is from this back end that you control the front end. The back end is the control engine room for the front end. Alright? So let's put it back. If you want to put it back, you come here. This is where you have all the pages. You say view all. So it shows you all the pages there. Look at our contact. So let's click on it. And then you come here where it says add to menu. You click on it. It adds to the menu. And then, like I said, whatever you do, you save. So if you don't save it, it will not show on the front end. So let's save it. Boom, it has saved. So let's go to the front end. Once you come here, all I have to do is refresh it. Refresh our front end. Boom, are you seeing it now? The contact has appeared back then. So I'm just trying to do a demo to show you how to control different things on your website. All right, from the back end, you control different aspects of the website. Okay, so that's for the menu. Now let's proceed. There are other things about this menu, all right, that of course we can't go into everything now. There's a whole lot to talk about, but this is why we're having the boot camp. All right, for a whole 30 days, we're going to be exploring everything, doing everything, every single detail. You see how they are done, and then you can even practice it yourself. So the boot camp is actually starting from Monday, and it's going to run for 30 days all through December into January. All right, so you're going to be learning it, mastering the skills, and then boom, you go into your new year as a professional web designer, going after clients, helping them in their businesses, making money for yourself. So this is a very strategic time to be learning this skill. So everyone here, ensure that you are in that bootcamp. So I'll talk about it very shortly. Let's just get through what we're doing right now. So the next thing is starter templates. The next thing here is starter templates. So let me just open up the starter templates. Now, starter templates is a plugin. I'm going to talk about plugins shortly, but let me tell you about starter templates. Starter templates is a software that is actually used to design websites. Hello. So as a professional web designer, you don't have to break your head starting your website design from scratch. There are already pre-built websites that you can actually use as a template and just install it on your WordPress and modify it, and you are good to go. Within a few minutes, you are done with the website. Unlike those days where you start from scratch, building this one, that one. With WordPress and with starter templates, you can easily get your website up and running in a matter of minutes. All right. So it's still opening. Are you getting this now? So remember, we're still doing the dashboard navigation. All right. Getting to show you everything right here. Okay, so this is our starter template dashboard. All right, our starter template dashboard. This is what you use. From here, you can just install an already pre-built website depending on the type of website you want to build, and it will just give it to you. So let me go out now because we're not doing this. We're going to be installing the WordPress very shortly using that starter template, but I'm just trying to give you a heads up. So let's go straight to plugins. Plugins. This is the big one. This is the big one. So let me open it up. Install plugin, add plugin, plugin file editor. So let's go to installed plugins. So what are plugins? Plugins are actually softwares or applications that we have on our website, right? So these plugins are actually attached to the website to help you carry out different functions on the website. That's why I would say designing website with WordPress is one of the easiest things that you can do as a website designer. You don't need coding, you don't need programming language, you don't need CSS, you don't need JavaScript, you don't need all that. With plugins or softwares, because plugins are actually softwares that you plug into the website, you can do anything you want to do on the website. Any single thing at all. So you don't need to go and start writing code, spending days, hours, breaking your head, learning how to write code and then figuring out how to write those codes. With plugins, you can do those things. So for this our website now, this is the plugins on the website. All right, so we have here Elementor, we have here Essential add-on, we have here Essential blocks, starter templates, that one I was talking about, and then Templately, Updraft. Updraft is used for backups, for backing up the website. We have WP forms, like this one is a form that is used to collect customer information. So several plugins that you have here. Now what is showing me here now, you can see some of these red things. It's showing me some of these plugins are outdated, so we need to update them. This is what we did initially, so you already know how to update this. So if I want to update this plugin now, just come here, click on this, all right, and then I come here and I say update now. So it just updates that one for me. All right, but if I want to update everything, I just come here, click all of them, and then say updates. So it updates everything. Are we following this, guys? Can I get a thumbs up if you're following? Thumbs up, guys, if you're following. All right, cool. That's great. Okay. So without further ado, let's just let's go to okay, let me just run this through quickly. You already know how to update plugins here. So coming down here, you have tools. On these tools, you have import tools you can use to import things to your WordPress. You have export tools you can use to export things from your WordPress. You have site health. All right, this site health shows you the health of your, let me just open it. It shows you the health status of your website. All right, shows you things, the areas that have problem, the issues you have, and what to work on. That's why WordPress is very beautiful. Everything is open. All right, if your website is having any issue, it will show you. This one now is status. Are you seeing that? Is it one critical issue? You have plugin waiting to be updated. Are you seeing it now? So it's telling us that some plugins are outdated and need to be updated. This one, it says 6 recommendations for improvement. Have a default theme available, and all that. So it will show you different issues there that you can work on. That's the beautiful thing about WordPress. Now let's go to settings. Settings is a very good place that you need to know about, because this is from where you set different things. You set the website title, you set the tagline, you set the icon of the website, different things. All right, so this is the website title here: Infinite Downstream Logistics Limited, moving energy forward safely and efficiently. So you set everything on the website from here, the date, the time that shows on the website, and all that. So that's why setting is very important. All right, so let's go now to installing a WordPress software, and then you can see me build a website live and direct in a matter of minutes. All right, I don't know, does anybody have any question from what we've covered so far? So far, we've looked at several things. We've looked at the home page, the dashboard homepage. We've looked at posts, what posts are, and how to create a post. I just did that demo. We've also looked at media, all right, and then showed you the media library. We looked at, okay, pages. I think we didn't look at pages. Now let's see pages. That's good. Pages. Let's open pages, because pages is a very important part too of the website. Now if you see all these pages here, now the home page, let me open the about page so that you see. This is the home page now showing here. So I'm opening the about page. So this is the about page for these websites now. All right, so you have all the pages there, right? See it now. Still opening up. Are you seeing it now? All right, so these pages now are that I'm showing you now came from here. This is from where you create the pages and control them. So these are all the pages you have on the website. Are you seeing it now? These are all the pages you have on the website. Now, if you want to create a new page, you can either come here where it says add page, or you come here, add page. So whichever one you can use. So let's use this one up. Let me open it in the new tab. So I've shown you how to create posts. I'm now showing you how to create a page. Now a post is the article that you put on the blog page of your website. But a page is one of the windows on the website where you post or place information for visitors, just like this one now. This one is the about page for this website. we have the services page. You can open the services page. All right, so it's opening up for us to create our page. So similar to the way we created post, we can also create page that way. So let's say, for example, we want to add a blog page to this website. The website doesn't have a blog page. So we want to add a blog page, you just come here and type blog. Right? Blog. So you come here, you publish. Publish again. So it goes live. Now it's done. Let's click on view. In the bootcamp, you're going to see all these things live and direct, and you also will be able to create your own website. So see, this is the blog page now. All right, this is the blog page. It's a new page. We still have to edit it and do other things on it, but it is just a new page, an empty blank page. Okay, an empty blank page. So there are several ways to edit it. You can edit it with Elementor. All right, and Elementor is a page builder that we use to build WordPress websites. Okay, so that is that for creating a page. So let's move on now. I want to demonstrate to you how to install your WordPress software and how to use it to create websites in a matter of minutes. So I'm just going to go into my cPanel. cPanel is the control room of your website. All right, the control room of your website, from where you can install your WordPress. So this is what I'm going to do right now. I'm demonstrating now. We've gone through the WordPress dashboard. I've shown you everything on the WordPress dashboard, how they work. All right, so you know all that now. I want to demonstrate now how you can install WordPress and use it to build your website using plugins and AI in a matter of minutes. Are we together, guys? Are we together? Can I get a thumbs up? If you're with me, can I get a thumbs up? If you're hearing me, give me a thumbs up. Hello, can you hear me? Are you following? Okay, someone say network. Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, not to worry. The class is being recorded. All right. So you're gonna have, you're not gonna miss anything at all. All right. You're not gonna miss anything at all. Okay, so now let me install my WordPress. We're going to be rounding off soon. This is the last part. Let me install my WordPress. So I go to my cPanel. Now you are going to have this for your hosting platforms. All right, when you host your website, you're going to have your hosting dashboard or your hosting account. So in that your hosting account, you have what is called your cPanel. So on your cPanel, you have access to different things. All right. So I want to go to my WordPress backend now and install a new WordPress software. Okay. So part of the things you're going to have access to from your hosts is your WordPress backend. All right, so from there you can install WordPress softwares. Are you getting it now? Then you can put a domain name to it, host it, and all that. But one of the things you're going to be getting in the bootcamp is you're going to be getting 3 free domain name and hosting accounts, free. All right, so you're going to be using that to build your website. Thanks. Now network is good in my area. Okay, that's cool. Thumbs up. He said network is good in your area. That's Suleiman Baba. So congratulations, your network is back, right? So good to have you here. All right. Okay, so let's proceed and install our WordPress. So like I was saying, in the bootcamp, right, as you enroll for the bootcamp, you're going to get part of the things you're going to get. Is free domain and hosting accounts for your practicals, and you can use it for your project. You can even use it to start building your website, developing your portfolio, building your portfolio that you'll be showing to your clients. I'll talk about that shortly. All right, like I said, within the first month of joining this program, even before the end of your 30 days in the bootcamp, you can even get your first client. All right, I'll work with you with that to see to it that happens. So that's why you need to be in that bootcamp. Don't miss it for anything. All right, so let's go ahead and install WordPress now. Let me go to my WordPress account. Let's go. So this is the last part, guys. This is the last part. We're about to build our website now. So this is the last part. Don't miss me here. This part is very, very important. So you're going to see it live and direct now. All right. So this is my WordPress, the software, the back end of the WordPress software on my hosting account. I have several websites here. All right. You can see them. These are my clients' websites. So let me install another software, another WordPress software. You can see here where it says install. I just click on it. Boom. So it will open up the page for me. So what I have to do, I'm going to install it on what is called a directory. All right. So I come here and I say demo, WP demo, WordPress demo. Let me say demo 2. All right, so you look at other things here. So this actually is the domain name. Remember I told you about domain name is the address of the website. So this is where you figure it out. All right, you can see https mindwareconsulting.com.ng, and then this other suffix is the directory. So I'm installing it on the directory. Don't worry, you get to know more about that later on. And then here I'll put the name of the website. Let's say I want to build the website for who now? Give me a business. Give me any business. Let's build a website for which business? Somebody should tell me. What kind of business should we build a website for? Hello. Quickly. Who wants to tell me? Yesterday we talked about several businesses we can build websites for. So tell me, which one should we build a website for now? Quickly now. Can you guys hear me? Just unmute and say whatever business. Yeah, so tell me, which business should we build a website for? What kind of website should we build? Hello? I didn't hear you. You can type it. For company. Yeah, which kind of company now? We have different types of company. Is it restaurant?
Hospital,
is it hotel?
hospital.
Is it civil engineering? Is it hospital? Is it which kind of company? Tell me.
Emmanuel Clinic.
Hospital. Okay. Name one hospital in your area.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Clinic. Huh? Okay, great. Emmanuel Clinic. So we're building a website for a clinic. So I come here, I'll say Emmanuel Clinic. That's the website I want to build for Emmanuel Clinic. So we'll come right here. This place is the site description. You just say a small short description about the website you're building. So let's say best health care. Best health care in Uyo or wherever you are. Alright, best health care in Uyo. So that's it. Then you come over here, you put your username. Username, let me leave it as admin, or you can use any other thing. Let me put mindware. And then here I put password. You have to put your password. So let me put a password. Remember the password that you choose. Okay, very important. Your username and your password, you need to remember them. Then you come here, you put an email address. Alright, because this email address, they can request for it anytime you want to log in. So you put your username, you put your password. Okay, very important. You write them somewhere so that you don't forget, because if you forget it, you cannot access this WordPress again. That's going to be a problem for you. So I uncheck all these things, because if I don't uncheck them, they are going to come in with the WordPress. So I don't want that. It's just like when you buy your phone, you see some apps on the phone that you may not even need. So you have to just remove them. So I have everything good. Let me just go and install. So you see where it says install here, you just install. So check in. Boom! Are you seeing it now? It has installed. Right? We have installed successfully our WordPress. Right? We have successfully installed our WordPress software. Hello guys, are you with me? If you can see that, can you give me a thumbs up? Alright, great. So we have successfully installed our WordPress software. It says, congratulations, the software was installed successfully. So congratulations to all of us. Alright. So now, if you look at this place now, it gives us two links. Alright. The first link is for the front end of the website. Then the second link is for the back end. Alright. So let's look at the one for the front end first. Let's open it. You click on it. It takes us there. Boom. Are you seeing it now? Emmanuel Clinic. This is just the empty website. You see how it looks when you first install it. It's just empty, looking bland. Don't worry, very soon this whole thing is going to change. Just now. You'll see the demonstration now. Just now. Just hang on. So this is for the front end. Now, this other link is for the back end. Alright, the control room. So let's click on it for it to open. So this is from where you will control this front end now. Let it open up. So if you are getting value, guys, I'd like you to go to your the message box and type value. If you're following this thing I'm doing and you're getting value, just type value. Come to the message box, type value. I want an engagement right here. Value. value, 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 good, 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 value, 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 awesome, 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 value, 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 awesome, awesome, awesome. Boom. Are you seeing this now?
Welcome to WordPress.
So it says what? What do you see here? What do you see here? Can you unmute and tell me what you see? Welcome to WordPress. So we just installed our WordPress successfully. So this is the dashboard for our new WordPress. All right, you can see here Emmanuel Clinic. So this is the back end and this is the front end. All right, so the next thing we're going to do now is go to our appearance here. You remember I told you about themes. Remember themes now. So theme is the first thing you install because it is the skeleton of the website. Without the theme, the website cannot stand. So let's put our skeleton in place first. All right. So now we're going to demonstrate how to install a theme. Okay. So the theme, like I said, is the skeleton of the website. So before we start building our website, we are going to first install the theme. Okay. Now to install your theme, you can either do that here at this corner here, all right, or you come here, this up here where it says add theme. So let's click on this one. So once you click on that, it will take you to the WordPress repository, WordPress library, where you have thousands and thousands of themes. I see them now, so many to choose from, so many of them. All right, but the one I like using is this one, Astra, because Astra is compatible with the WordPress website builder, okay, that we have here, and it is very, very useful. So I come here, you see where it says install. I just click on install. So you just give it a few seconds, right, and it will just install. After installing, it will show activate, and then you activate it. All right, so guys, I believe you're getting value. If you can go to the group chat, just jump on the group chat. If that's not going to affect your, if it's not going to log you out, if it's going to log you out, don't bother. But I want us to have engagement on the group. Okay, somebody has already typed value. That's good. Value, value, value. I want to see that on the group. Value, 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 value. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Value, 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 value. So we're just waiting for our theme to install so we can activate it. Great, great, great. I see some people on the group chat typing value. That's awesome. I like that. Value, 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 value. Great, 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 great. I want us to have energy. Let everyone know that something is going on here. We're getting value. That's awesome. Okay, so let's jump back onto our theme. Boom. So you can see our theme has been installed. So you can see there it's showing us activate. So let's go ahead and activate it. So once we activate it now, it will become active on the website, up and running. All right. And another thing you need to know about the theme, once you activate the theme, it automatically takes dominance of the website, right? And begin to support the website. Okay. All right. So Now the next thing we need to do is to put in our software. Now there is a software we're going to use to build this website. Remember I told you that this website you are seeing like this, as looking on nice. It's not looking nice. We're going to change it in a matter of minutes right now. So let me close this one off. Okay, so what do? We're going to use a plugin, a software right now to change everything. So let's go to plugins so that you can learn how a plugin is installed. Let's go to plugins now. So you've seen how to install a theme, you've seen how to create posts, you've seen how to create pages. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to install a plugin. Now if you want to install a plugin, you come up here where it says add plugin, you click this place. It will now take you to the WordPress plugin repository where you have thousands and thousands of plugins. Are you seeing them now? So if you want to search, you come here and search. Now the plugin we are going to install, just like I told you initially, is called starter template. Starter template. So you just type it, starter template. It will open it for you. Alright, so you look at it. How many installations? Over 2 million installations. That tells you is a very good one because many people have been installing it. Alright, so you come here, you see install now, and then you click on it. Are you seeing it? Starter template, AI powered template for Elementor and Gutenberg. So this is AI. Alright, this is AI right here, guys. AI right here. Okay, so we're going to use AI now to build our website in a matter of minutes. Now let's install it. Let's install it. So we're getting to the end in a very short while. Now we'll be rounding off. So this is the last part. Don't miss me here. Ensure you stay put. You see this website transformed in a matter of minutes. Alright, in a matter of minutes, transform this right now. Boom, it has installed. So it says let's activate. So we'll go ahead and click activate. Let me remove this. This one now is telling us it wants to help us to build it. Now this is another beautiful thing. You can just sit back and then it will build the thing for you from scratch. But I want to exit the guide setup. So I want to build it myself using the AI. Alright, so I exit that place and get back here. Alright, coming back to the plugins, I go to my starter templates. Come on, 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 come on. So guys, this is the last part for today's class. And after now, I'll just talk to you briefly about the bootcamp. It's going to be starting on Monday. So like I said, if you're getting value from this, the bootcamp is going to blow your mind. I mean, we'll go into details of everything. All right, and you're going to have your 3 free accounts where you can now start using to do your own practicals. So we are here now. This is the starter template we just installed. So let's go to get started. Click on get started. It brings us to this place. It says AI website builder. So you can decide to use AI and do every single thing. You are not touching anything. AI will build the website from scratch. Alright, but then I'm showing you a demo. So let's go to this other side. Starter templates, build with templates. So later we'll see how to do the other one. Let me demonstrate this one for you. Now these are the page builders. We have Elementor and we have the blog editor. So the one you want to use is Elementor. So let's click on the Elementor. Now what we have here is what? A hospital, right? A manual clinic. So now these are the templates you have. Like I said, we have pre-built templates that you can use to build your website. So we look for a website for a hospital. We have an agency, restaurant, hotel, construction, real estate, manufacturing, pets. So let's go to local businesses, electrician, plumber, blah blah blah. Let's go to personal care. We have salon, beauty, fitness, yoga, spa. Professionals. You have finance, accountant, law, coach, medical. So let's go to medical. Medical. Look for templates that are in the medical field. So some of these templates are premium. Please mute your microphone. Hello. Yeah, let me mute you from here. All right, guys. So yeah. So some of these templates are paid, some of them are free. All right. So let's look for a free one right here. Nice one that we can just use. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So let's use this one. All right. Let's use this one. Okay. Let's see this. Open it up. You can just see the display right here. It's coming up. It's coming up. Coming up. Coming up. Boom. I seen it now. I seen it. So let me expand it. You can see it. So you can just look through it and see the preview of it. All right. Wow, looking nice. So let's use this one. Let's use this one. So you come down here and say continue. And then here it asks you to select the features. Page builder is already there. Contact form is already there. SEO and all that. So let me just remove this. All right. So these are the things. If you want it to install them alongside with the template, you click and check all of them. But let me just go continue. Yeah. Okay. Just one last step. We are almost there. So let's say continue. Now it comes here. You have to fill in your information, your name, full address. I am an intermediate, expert, beginner. So let me put intermediate. And then it's asking you, are you building the website for yourself or for your clients? So let me put for my clients. And then here it says, help us improve your experience. Okay, you can check it or you can leave it. And then you click on this and then you say submit and build my website. That is all. So watch the AI build the website for you in a matter of minutes. Are you seeing it now? It says we are building your website. So it's on 7% now. Once it gets to 100%, you're good to go. Dun, 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 dun. So are you getting value from this, guys? Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a thumbs up? We're almost done. All right, great, great. So you see just now a transformation of this website. How it's going to transform to something beautiful now in a matter of minutes. And then from there, we can begin to design it. So, like I was saying before, for the bootcamp, we're starting on Monday. So ensure all these things we're doing now is just to show you what is possible. In fact, we're just scratching the surface. All right. In the bootcamp, we're going to go full throttle. All right, building the website from scratch. All these pages, you're going to see how to build all the pages: home page, about page, service page, project page, contact page, even the blog page. You see how to build it, and then you see how to organize your plugin, your theme, and every single thing on the website. All right, so you learn how to manage your hosting platforms, which hosting platform to use, your domain name registration, which one to use, and a whole lot of other things. And then also the big one, which is client acquisition. Remember, tomorrow, that's what we are going to be talking about, so you don't want to miss it. Today we're on the practical session, how to build the website and all that, which is what you're seeing live and direct now. Tomorrow we'll be talking about the money aspect of it. How do you monetize this skill? Now you have built the website. Very good. You've learned how to build the website. How do you get the clients? Where do you get them from? How do you pitch to them? How do you convince them that you know what you're doing? All right. And then get them to pay you. Local clients, international clients. What are the strategies we use? I'll be giving you my own blueprints. What I'm doing, what is working for me. Okay. This is live and direct. Like I said initially, these things, you're not going to get them from watching random YouTube videos. It's not possible. You're just going to confuse yourself, because those guys are just going to leave you hanging. And you can't contact them. They can't mentor you, because it's just free video they put for you there just to get your views. Boom! Our website is done. Are you seeing this? It says congratulations. Can we do something in the house? Congratulations. Can we do something? Thumbs up. Use congratulation emoji. Congratulate yourself. We have completed. We've just built our website in a matter of minutes. Are you seeing it here? So look at this website now. It's going to change. All right. So how many minutes did it take us? 2 minutes 49 seconds. All right. That's what it took us to get this done. So let's go to the website. It says view your website. Let's click on it, and it will take us to our website. Boom! Are you seeing it, guys? Are you seeing this, guys? Are you seeing this, guys? Are you seeing this, guys? Yeah. All set. All set. Yeah, I like that celebration. All set. In a matter of minutes, just 2 minutes 49 seconds, we have this. You have the home page here. You have the company page. Let's open the company page to see what's there. Our company. Are you seeing it? All set. So you see, this is WordPress in action. We didn't do any coding. We didn't write any programming language, nothing. Just with WordPress and AI, we are good to go. This is the product page. And this is just one website. You can have multiple options. This is just one hospital website. We have several options that we can use for a hospital website. Are you getting it now? So many of this going on here. You see now these bland websites that you have here. Someone wants to join in. Are you seeing it now? This website that is looking like this, looking not nice, Emmanuel Clinic, it has transformed into this beautiful website right here. So let's refresh this page now, and then you will see the magic. Boom! Are you seeing it, guys? I mean, just do something. This is magical. Do something. I want to see some energy right here. This is awesome. This is WordPress in action. No coding, no writing of codes, no programming language required. Just WordPress and AI. You are good to go. All right. So that is it, guys. Now, this is the first part. We have installed the WordPress. We have installed our template using AI. Now, what we need to do is to now start customization. All right, customization. So you start editing this whole thing, editing them, putting what is really necessary for your particular client. Remember, this is an Emmanuel clinic. But most of the things you are seeing here are not that. You have to change them to be specific to what Emmanuel clinic is all about. Are you getting it now? So that is called website customization. Okay, so all those we are going to do it in the boot camp starting on Monday. Now you can use Elementor. Now if you want to edit with Elementor, you just come up here. Elementor is another AI tool that we use for building and editing the websites. Let me just give you a little demo. All right, so once it opens, you can just see how to use it to edit your websites. Are you getting it now, guys? So that is that for that. So we've covered the WordPress dashboard, we've covered themes, pages, plugin, we've done the live demo. Are you seeing it? We've done the whole live demo. The dashboard breakdown, we've done everything. Understanding themes, the structure layout, I've covered this. Installing the theme live, covered this. Pages versus boosts, I've covered this. Creating your first page live, I've covered this. Website structure, I've also covered this. Menu, I've also shown you the menu. How to check menu, how to remove menu, to add menu. Shown you these plugins. We've done all that. Okay, so this is here now. I just want to talk to you briefly before we round off about some mistakes that beginners make. Boom, are you seeing it? The Elementor has opened now. All right, so with this Elementor, you can begin to edit everything on this website. Look at this one. If I want to edit this thing here now, I can just come here and just remove this right up here. Are you following this? See, it's going out. All right, Emmanuel clinic. I can write welcome to Emmanuel clinic. Are you seeing it? I can even adjust it to make it smaller. So this is where the magic happens, right? This is where the magic happens. Can adjust it. All right, do different thing with it. So that's it. Are you seeing it now? So this is Elementor in action. All right, as I edit, I come here and then save it. Okay, so all these things, you're going to see how we edit all these things, everything, even the picture, I can change it. All these write-ups, I can change it. And before you know it, you have a nice, clean, beautiful website that is tailored to your clients. All right, so that is the live demo, guys. Now, before we round off, let me just show you some mistakes that beginners make, which you should avoid. Don't make these mistakes. All right, the first one is too many plugins. Don't put too many plugins on your website. You don't want to have that. I talked to you about plugins. Plugins are the softwares or the applications that are used to do different things on the website. All right, I showed you some of our website. Look at example is this one. There's one. Let me show you something here. A plugin can be used to do different things on the website. So that's number one. Too many plugins. You don't want to put too many plugins. Installing heavy themes. The theme you should choose should not be too heavy. You saw us installing theme. So check the size. Make sure it's not too heavy. Then random editing. Don't just be editing randomly here and there. That's why you need to be in the bootcamp so that you master how to do this thing professionally. Then ignoring mobile view. Your mobile view is very important. 90% of the people who will be opening your website will be opening it through mobile phone. So you must make your website mobile responsive. If I adjust this one now, you will see the mobile view. All right, see the mobile view of the website. Are you seeing it? It's still intact, still very much intact. Are you seeing it? Because it was made to be mobile responsive. If it was not made to be mobile responsive, as I adjusted my screen to mobile view, everything will just scatter. Everything will just scatter. All right, see, I've adjusted it to the normal size. It is readjusted again. All right, so that is what we mean by mobile responsiveness. And then lastly, no structure. So your website must have structure. That's the first thing you do. So we're going to show you how to do all that in the boot camp. All right, so great. Now, what have you learned in today's class? You have learned how to navigate the WordPress dashboard, how to install themes. Okay, you've learned how to create pages. We've learned how to build menu. We've learned how to understand the website layout, and then of course your WordPress installation. We've also looked at that. Okay, now you're going to do an assignment. For those of you here, I'm going to give you an assignment shortly. I'm going to tell you what it is, but before then, let me just give you a preview of day 3. All right, in day 3 we're going to look at client acquisition, like I've already said, how to do your pricing. In day 3 we're going to talk about how to do your pricing, how to get your clients. I'm going to be showing you the 4 strategies that I actually use to get clients. They work. These are proven strategies that work every single time. That's why I can confidently tell you that for those of you who are going to register for the bootcamp, within that 30 days, after you've learned the skill and you mastered it, within the next 30 days, you're going to be having your first client. I'm going to work with you personally to get your first client. That one is sure. So all these strategies that I'm going to be showing you, all right, tomorrow and also in the bootcamp, we will practicalize in the bootcamp. You're going to be getting your first client. And that one is for sure. Are you getting it now? So don't miss this. You don't want to miss this. Now let me just talk to you briefly about the bootcamp. The bootcamp starts on Monday and it's going to run for 30 days. All right. So from Monday all through December and into the month of January, we're going to be mastering website design, going from beginner to pro. And what a way to start the new year. You're starting with a skill that can help you start making money. Start talking with businesses. Now I have business owners from all over the country, from different parts of the world, who are my clients. We interact on a daily basis. All right. So you're going to be building networks, connecting with people, helping them in their business, and they're going to be paying you when they have a challenge. They come to you. That makes you a unique individual. That makes you an important person. So this skill, don't play with this. Don't joke with this at all. This is going to be the game changer. All right. You have a skill that people need. They come to you and then they give you money. This is awesome. And like I said, there are several other ways that you can make money with this skill, not just building the website, other things that you can do. We're going to be looking at all that in the bootcamp. So in the bootcamp, we're going to be doing the full website design mastery. You're going to see real life projects. You're going to be handling real life projects. Remember I said you will get 3 free domain and hosting accounts that you're going to be using to do your practicals. All right. So you'll be handling real life projects. SEO is search engine optimization. How to get your website to rank on Google search engines. That is very, very important. Because when you build your website and people cannot find it, that is going to be a problem. So you need people to be able to find your website and come to patronize your business. So that's what SEO is all about. Then you'll be getting templates and tools, all the templates and tools that we use to build the website. And then of course client acquisition. And then you have mentorship, my personal mentorship, which I'm going to be giving to you throughout the bootcamp and even afterwards. And then also project-based learning. We're going to bring you in on the projects that we're doing. You're going to see how we're doing it live. Now, why should you join this bootcamp? Number one, high income digital skill. This skill is a high income digital skill that you need to have. All right? High income digital skill that you need to have. You don't want to get into 2026 without this. Secondly, step-by-step guidance. I'm going to be giving you step-by-step guidance. You see how the way I was guiding you in this free class. Imagine what I'm going to do for you and with you in the paid class. All right? It's going to be a game changer for you. Now, even if you're a beginner, this bootcamp is for you. All right? Project-based learning, you're going to be learning from our real-life projects. And then portfolio development. Remember, like I said, you're going to need to have your portfolio of websites so that when clients ask you, show us the website you have done, you can easily show them. That will give them confidence that you know what you are doing. So I'm going to talk to you about how to develop your own portfolio. All right? I have my own portfolio in different places. I've shown you some of our websites, but I have them in social media, I have them on some websites, different places. So you have to build your own too. And then you get real clients and earn real money. Very, 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 very important. Okay? Now, plus crazy bonuses. Now, what are the bonuses you're going to be getting in this bootcamp? Like I said yesterday, if you enroll for this bootcamp that is starting on Monday, you enroll before the end of this free class. The free class will be ending tomorrow. Tomorrow is our last session where we'll be talking about client acquisition. I'm going to be giving you some bonuses. Now, the first one is step by step. Okay, these are the bonuses. Yeah, these are early bird bonuses. All right. The first one is Canva graphic design course. So you're going to be getting a full graphic design course using Canva. Canva is a tool that we use to do graphics design. So all these things you are seeing, some of these images was designed using Canva. Some of them were designed using AI. Are you seeing it now? This logo was designed using Canva. So you're going to get the full Canva graphics design course free. That course is worth almost 45k. You get it for free plus the Canva itself. Then whiteboard animation course and the software. Whiteboard animation, whether I can show you, let me just show you a demo of what whiteboard animation is. Whiteboard animation is a kind of video that you use to do explanations. All right, explanations. You can even sell that to businesses. All right, as an added skill. Let me just show you a demo here. So you have the course. You can even sell it as another skill to your clients, and they are going to pay you. Use it for to create explainer videos. Use it to do adverts. Use it to do different
Have
things.
you ever been in a social gathering
learn that skill
and
from
you were
that
asked
course
to network with one another,
bonus. Right?
but
That's
you are
for
blank on
whiteboard
how to go about
animation.
it because
Just
you are
check it
not
out
prepared?
now, you will see
Whenever you meet
how
new people
it works.
and
Have you ever been in a social gathering and you were asked to network with one another, but you are blank on how to go about it because you are not prepared? Whenever you meet new people and
Are you seeing it, guys? I hope you saw that. So that is called whiteboard animation. So you're going to get that course, how to create that. All right. That course is 75k course, but you will get it free. All right. Plus the software. All right. You're going to get it. And then also YouTube mastery course. There's a course that teaches you how to set up your own YouTube channel, how to create your YouTube videos, how to organize your channel, and how to monetize your channel. Okay? Remember, the essence of this course is to make you a master, a professional. So as a professional, you need a YouTube channel. I have my own YouTube channel. So in that your YouTube channel, you're going to be creating videos, you're going to be putting videos there to position you as a professional. We're going to talk more about that tomorrow. It's one of the strategies for client acquisition. So you need a YouTube channel, right? So this course will help you learn how to set up your channel and how to even monetize your channel. With 4,000 views and then 1,000 subscribers, you start making money with your YouTube channel. Show you how to do that in that course, free. Then another thing you have is Camtasia video editing course. This one helps you to know how to use Camtasia to edit videos, because in some of your websites you're going to have videos, right? Even this whiteboard animation I showed you now, you can create the whiteboard animation. You also need to edit it. Are you seeing it now? You also need to edit it. So this Camtasia video editing course will teach you how to use the software called Camtasia to do your video editing. So you get the course and you get the software itself. The software is a premium software. All these softwares I'll be giving you are premium softwares. They are not free softwares. So it's not something you get free. You download them online. No, they are premium softwares. Then the next thing is the client acquisition bundle. So you'll be getting the strategies for acquiring the clients. You'll also be getting the tools. Tomorrow I will show you some of those tools that we use to get our clients using different strategies. And then also you get the AI prompt pack for web designers. Remember I said to you, all these copies on this website, all right, you can use AI to write them, but that AI, you are going to need a script. The home page, the about page, all these script, all these copies that you see here, they were written with AI. All right, but AI can only do what you ask it to do. So if you don't know how to instruct the AI, it will just be there looking at you. Hello? It will just be there looking at you. So you're going to be getting this AI prompt pack, all right? Everything intact. And then 3 free domain and hosting accounts. I've already said that, for your practice and for your portfolio. Okay? Now, all these things, you are going to be getting it for 50,000 naira. Usually, for this kind of program, there are people who charge 250k, 350k, 150k, but I'm not charging you all that because I want a lot of people to be able to benefit from this without the issue of cash. All right, so I'm just putting it at 50k. You're getting everything, but for those who will enroll before the end of this free class, you are going to be getting an added 50% discount. So instead of 50k, what you're going to be paying is just 25k. All right, 25k. You get the full mastery program for 30 days. You get the Canva course. You get the whiteboard animation course. You get the YouTube mastery course, the Camtasia course. You get the client acquisition bundle, AI prompt pack, 3 domain and hosting accounts. And then also you have access to our student community, where you interact with other students, you ask questions, you get support and all that. And plus my one-on-one consultation call. You have free access to me at any point in time. Are you getting it now? Just for 25k. And this is for those who enroll between now and the end of the class tomorrow. All right, so that is for that. If you want to enroll, just chat me up immediately after this class. I'll send you the details. You can enroll. Okay, now you have understood at least most things about this course, about the skill. You already know why some people struggle with this. Okay, now you know what to do. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about monetization, how to monetize this skill, how to set the price for your website, how to get the clients. All right, and then if you know how to set your price, let's say for example you are building a website for 150k, and in a month you get 10 clients. 150k multiplied by 10, that is how much? That is 1.5 million. Hello, 5 million. That's for local clients. For foreign clients, you can be building websites from $100 to $1,000. There are people who build websites for $3,000. All right, that's one, just 2 or 3 clients, you're more than a millionaire. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about these things: how to set your prices, how to get the clients. I mean, if you learn this thing and master it in the bootcamp, you are going to be going into 2026 loaded. You won't have any issue from home or from where you are. As long as you have your device and internet connection, you are making your money building website for people all over the world. All right, that is a guarantee that you have here. All right, so you can start getting into the bootcamp. Just let me know that you want to get into the bootcamp. I will give you the details on how to enroll. All right, so I don't want this video to stay much longer. I will have to end it here today, but I believe you've gotten so much value. If you've gotten value, can you just unmute now and let me hear from you? You have a question, you have a comment, you have a contribution, just go ahead and unmute now. Let me hear from you. Anybody who wants to go? Who wants to go first? Hello, any question? Comments? Contribution? So some guys have gone already. Mary, any question? Innocent, any question?
I don't have questions, sir. So
Okay. All right. So that means you understood
my network
everything
cuts
that
me
we
off
discussed
sometimes,
here.
not follow
Okay.
up.
Innocent, how about you? Okay. So like I said, don't worry, the class is being recorded. By tomorrow the recording will be available, hopefully on the group chat, so everybody can you can get everything. All right, so in the absence of any other question, I would like to thank you so much for staying till the end of the class. In fact, I think I have something special for you. After this class, ensure that you chat me up. Just chat me up and say present. All right, for staying to the end of the class, I have a special gift for you. All right, there's an ebook I'm going to give you. The title of that ebook is How to End Your Year with a Bang. That ebook is going to change your mindset and give you the mindset of a champion. All right, you will know that something has actually happened if you listen to that. Sorry, it's an audio book, so you can listen to it. You download it on your phone and you listen to it. So that's a gift I'm going to give you for staying to the end of the class. All right, so what do you say about that? Okay, that's cool. All right. So thank you so much. We'll continue the conversation in the group chat. So what I want you to do now is go to the group chat and just type something nice. I'm sure you've learned a lot of things into this class. So go to the group chat, type something nice, something you learned, all right? And show your appreciation right there so that others can know that, yes, we had a great time and you got value, okay? And don't forget, tomorrow is day 3. We'll be talking monetization tomorrow. Ensure you don't miss it. All right, so jump on the group chat now. I'd like to see your comments on the group chat. Immediately we'll log off. Okay, so thank you and have a restful night. See you live tomorrow.